Bài 67.
It takes time.
How long has he been studying English conversations?
About 3 months.
But he doesn't speak it any better than he used to.
That's asking too much. It takes time, you know.
Well then, let's wait and see. Bài đọc thêm. Remember, Rome was not built overnight.
I know. It takes time.
Don't complain about slow progress.
No, it sure takes time.
Shame on you for giving up. It takes time.
I think you're right.
Bài 68.
There's no question about it. What's John doing?
He's studying. Examinations are at hand, you know?
Do you think he will do well?
There's no question about it. He's such a bright boy. Bài đọc thêm.
Do you think he will be here?
There's no question about it. He's the organizer. Are you sure it's yours?
There's no question about it. Here are my initials on it.
Bài 69.
You don't mean it.
Do you know Dr. Kim is back from the United States?
You don't mean it.
Yes, I do. I got a call from him this morning.
That's a pleasant surprise. I wonder what brought him back.
I don't know. Bài đọc thêm.
I dropped in to say goodbye.
You don't mean it.
Yes, I'm leaving tomorrow.
I heard Lynn is going to get married.
You don't mean it. Whom is she going to marry?
Bài 70.
Who am I speaking to? May I speak to Mr. Hoover, please?
I'm sorry, but he is not in. May I take a message?
Thank you, but who am I speaking to?
This is Mai, his secretary.
Please tell him Steve Singer called.
Bài đọc thêm. Is Bill in?
No, he's not.
Who am I speaking to?
This is Tom.
Is this Peter?
No, it isn't. He's in bed.
Who am I speaking to?
This is Fred, Peter's brother.
Bài 71.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Maine.
Is your wife from Maine too?
No, she isn't. She is from Georgia.
Is Georgia close to Maine?
Georgia is in the south.
Bài đọc thêm. You know where he's from?
I'm sure he's from Prasen.
Did you say you come from Incheon?
Yes, I do.
Where are you from?
Me? I'm from Chechen.
Bài 72.
See if it's still there.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a torn sheet of paper. I jotted down a phone number on it.
I'm afraid I threw it into the waste bucket.
See if it's still there, will you? I need it badly.
Here it is. All crumpled up. Bài đọc thêm. Go see if he is home.
Sure, I'll be glad to.
I saw it in the drawer yesterday.
See if it is still there. Here, see if you remember her.
You mean the girl with glasses? Bài 73.
Is this your first trip?
Are you going through to Busan?
Yes, I am. How about you?
I get off at the next stop. It's the first trip to Busan.
Yes, it is.
I sure hope you enjoy your trip. Bài đọc thêm. Is this your first trip by plane?
Yes, it is. Is this your first visit back home?
No, the second. Is it his first visit to the zoo?
I'm afraid it is.
Bài 74.
How are you going?
I hear you're leaving for Busan tomorrow.
Yes, I am.
How are you going?
By train. I've been to Busan by plane before.
I see. You want to enjoy the scenery.
Yes, I do.
Bài đọc thêm.
I'm taking off tomorrow.
Oh, how are you going?
By plane, of course.
It's not very far. How do you go there?
Either by bus or train.
What are you taking?
I'm taking a bus.
Bài 75.
Why don't you see the doctor?
I heard you were sick, so I dropped in to see how you were.
Thank you so much. I feel a little fever, but it's not serious.
Why didn't you see the doctor?
I did. He said I'll be all right in a few days.
Bài đọc thêm. Why didn't you take the cyst?
It's uncomfortable.
Why did you come along? It didn't take long.
I guess that's better. Why don't you try on this blouse?
It looks too loud. Bài 76.
Are you that busy?
Can you meet me in 10 minutes?
Not now. I'm busy.
Are you really that busy?
Yes, I am. Can you make this afternoon?
All right. This afternoon around 4.
Was it that big? I can't walk that fast. Is that expensive? It won't take that long. No, it's that far. I don't need that many. I can't give you that much.
Bài 77.
I've had enough. Say, that pie is excellent.
Thank you. Why don't you have yourself to some more?
No thanks, I've had enough. I'd rather have a glass of water.
Certainly. Here you are. Bài đọc thêm.
Care for some more coffee?
No thanks. I've had enough.
May I give you some more pie?
No thanks. I've had enough. Would you like another scotch?
I'm afraid I've had enough.
Bài 78.
No, not very.
Have you known Mr. Nam very long?
No, not very. I didn't meet him until last Monday.
Aren't you working in the same building?
Yes, I am, but it's a large building. Besides, I'm out most of the time.
Oh, I see. Bài đọc thêm. Do you like apples?
No, not very much.
Have you been here long?
No, not very. I got here last month.
Has it been going long?
No, not very.
Bài 79.
I don't blame you. Oh, I'm so mad.
Why?
I waited for Hum for an hour in the tea room.
You mean he didn't show up?
He didn't.
I don't blame you. Bài đọc thêm.
Someone called me a bad name, so I hit him.
I don't blame you.
Nobody was willing to work, so I quit.
I don't blame you.
I've got to go to bed.
I don't blame you. You didn't have a wink of sleep. Bài 80.
Are you married?
How many children do you have?
3. 2 boys and a girl.
How long have you been married?
About 10 years. By the way, are you married?
No, I'm still single. Bài đọc thêm.
Is she married?
I don't think so. When did you get married?
Last year.
I hear you're going to get married.
Yes, I am. Next Sunday.
Bài 81.
I'll be expecting you. I was wondering if you'd mind dropping in.
He'd love to have you over. When can I expect you?
How about this evening about 6?
That's fine. I'll be expecting you.
See you at 6. Goodbye.
Bài đọc thêm. What time can I expect you?
I'll be there by 10.
I'll be expecting you.
Is 10 o'clock all right with you?
Sure, I'll be expecting you. What are you doing?
I'm expecting a call from Jane.
Bài 82.
It's been a long time.
Hello, Bill. It's been a long time. What have you been doing later?
Nothing much. And you?
Right now, I'm working on my term paper.
Thank heaven. I finished mine. It was a real pain in the neck.
Bài đọc thêm. It's been years.
Yes, it certainly has been.
I have seen you for a long time. Yes, you haven't changed a bit.
Neither have you.
It's been a long time since I met you last.
It sure has been.
Bài 83.
Do you mind if I use your phone?
Do you mind if I use your phone?
Of course not. Go right ahead.
Thanks. Oh my goodness. I forgot the phone number.
Why don't you dial 1080 and ask for it?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Bài đọc thêm.
Do you mind if I smoke?
Not at all. Please go right ahead.
Would you mind if I turn the radio on?
I'd please raise it if you couldn't. I have a headache. Bài 84.
How much did you pay for it?
Whose pen is it?
It's mine. I bought it yesterday.
You did? How much did you pay for it?
5,000 Vietnam dong. How do you like it?
It's very nice. Bài đọc thêm. How much did he pay for it?
He said he paid $10 for it.
Did you know how much he paid for it?
No, I have no idea.
How much do you think he's paid for it?
About $10.
Bài 85.
All you have to do is push the button.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm trying to open this. I don't know why it doesn't open.
Here, I showed you how. All you had to do is push this button.
How simple. I should have asked you earlier.
Bài đọc thêm. What did you want me to do?
All you have to do is stay where you are.
I don't know how to operate it.
All you have to do is turn the switch on.